Good morning, great Americans. It's another great American video. Well, actually, I'm trying something a little bit new. Ever since I've been doing this, I started out creating videos. Then I started our Substack page and I started writing some articles. Uh, and so I've had this sort of back and forth sort of contest going on, between posted videos, writing articles, and I decided to try to sort of integrate them. So what I've done is today's the first time I'm going to have I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. Is it an article? Is it a video? Or is it just a new story, let's say? So it's going to be this video is a short introduction to our article posted on Substack. The title is To Be Anti-Law Enforcement is to Be Anti-Democracy. And the subtitle is A Nation of Laws Cannot Survive If the Laws Are Not Enforced. So I was sort of inspired uh, by a couple of things. First of all, I really despise those videos, those little short videos on YouTube where these guys go around with cameras and they think that they're trying to exercise their rights to video, and technically they do have the right to video whoever. But what they're really out doing is antagonizing people and pissing people off and really sort of trying to push or egg them on into a crime of getting in their way. And so they call themselves auditors, but they're not auditors because otherwise they would just be out filming and not antagonizing. But uh, when you try to um, sort of reiterate your rights and you do it by antagonizing people to the point to where you get them to break the law because people are going to snap. Then that's just bullshit. So I've seen some of those and I really hate them. I think those people are assholes, and while they are technically correct, they do have the right to video, and people cannot interfere with them. The fact is, what they're doing would be, I would say, it would be akin to walking up to people, black people, and using the N word. Hey, you N word, just over and over again until they snap and beat you up, and then you get them arrested. So technically, right, it's legal to go around, saying whatever you want. But in reality, it would be a dumb, stupid, rude thing to do, and it's certainly not professional, and you're certainly not going to be proving your point. So there's that, and plus, I've seen a couple of people in discussion forums who are just constantly ragging on law enforcement and how bad they are, which is so much BS. I mean, sure, you can find a few bad people in every profession, from the clergy to teachers to doctors and lawyers and uh, whatever, waitresses. You can find bad waitresses. You can find bad people in everybody, but that doesn't mean, that you try and. These people have a tough job, man. I'm really surprised that we even have enough police officers these days to do what needs to be done. I mean, who would want to get into that profession knowing the sort of abuse you're going to take from both ends? Not only are you going to take abuse from people, but then if one thing goes wrong, we see how local governments just throw police officers under the bus. Like with George Floyd and these guys resist. These criminals are high on dope. They resist arrest. They're violent, and then if one of them accidentally dies, the poor police officer catches hell, and the local government throws them under the bus. So who wants to be in a job like that? But anyway, so that's what compelled me to write this article. So this video is basically just asking you to go read the article on our Substack page. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video. If you're watching this video on social media, then, and if you can't see the link, then I will just verbally tell you that you go to Terry O'Brien Great American Substack.com. You can read it for free. You can subscribe for free. Here it is right here. Go there, subscribe for free, and you will see the latest our latest articles. So please do that. And please like and share the articles. Please like and share our videos wherever you happen to be watching them. And I will see you in the next Great American video. Adios, muchachos.